Well, it's today is September 11th, 2023. Of course, we got a car driving by there. It's a little bit noisy, and not so long. But of course, it was back in 2001, September 11th. There, it's started out with which was like a airplane flying in the building. Either there it's like a 727 or 757, but it was all perceived like a bit accident. But as soon as the second plane hit the building there, it was perceived that this was an attack. But right now, today, I'm also working on sanding on part of my desk, is where I got most of it done there, but I got the sandpaper taken out there. But I was scraping some of this off there, which the edges there, which some of it just came up in little strips like this. That was on the edges there, and also there on the other side. I gotta still pretty finish it up. Of course, with the edges where I screwed the hinges brackets there. Had to scrape the head off with the little putty knife there, and then get the edges off there. And which I got the sandpaper out, which was kind of pretty easy there with some of the side edges there and the small edges. Yeah, this thing with pretty much I got the sandpaper out and scraping much of the little veneer off the sides, which this is like a closer look on some of them, and this was pretty much the little strips that it was pretty easy to scrape off with this little scraper knife, putty knife, where I use for opening up laptop computers and other computers, desktop. But it's pretty much easy after that. There at get the brackets off, which I gotta sand this all down, which I still gotta get the sides of this on there with a little scraper knife, there. It's pretty much 3/4 of the way through on this little keyboard door pull-up shelf there. But with getting back with the September 11th, and which is the anniversary, which is an unexpected video there. But just like my name, Williams Drosky, this is Williams Home Business Central there. It's back in a little history, going back in the history, and back in September 11th, 2001, which was happened in the morning, which news, it was nationwide news, where when the first plane hit, it was perceived to be some kind of accident. But when pretty much with when the second plane hit, it was like perceived as was a deliberate attack on America. It was like the World Trade Centers, the Pentagon, and you got Flight 93. Of course, back when then, America was pretty much patriotic, and they were behind the president there. And of course, there were some discrepancies on how it happened, who done it there, on the telemetry or the semantics on the whole issue. It wasn't until 2006 the conspiracy theories movement there was hitting critical mass. Or I really never bought into any of them, which a lot of theories were the planes were remote controlled, or the planes were holograms, and whatever the issue there. The word that 3,000 people go on the planes, and the World Trade Center, where they whisk away in Area 51 there. And what about the cell phone recordings when people made calls to their loved ones, saying that their loved ones and saying goodbye? But the bottom line is that this is a date that we shall live in infamy. Of course, getting on with some issues with Jesse Ventura's conspiracy theory movement show on True TV there, which he thought was either done with explosive. But as soon as he interviewed Dr. Julie Wood there, and her book mentioned where do the towers go, he kind of threw out his demolition theory, and went on where the buildings were dustified, to say exact. And of course they had some issues with some of his family or son on some of his beliefs and telemetry there, but he's got new information. But it's pretty much unfortunate that he kind of caved in and became a sellout on with this thing from this country shall not be named came about, and with the vaccine or whatever the mandates, the whole lockdown issues. But my name is William Drosky. It's this William's Home Business Central. I need to shake the money tree and share this being far and wide. And it was pretty much been 2002, or right after they're going 2001, 2002. It was an eerie feeling there with no planes coming in, flying to land in the airports, and you didn't see anything in the skies because the whole air traffic across the United States was just shut down completely. But that's a different video there. But remind you to shake the money tree, turn the computer and far wide, and don't forget to subscribe there.